See. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Intermediate Hula. We are here on week 3, 4 of KA. I can't remember, but here we are. We're going to go over the third verse today, and we're also going to do a drill that's going to, I think, help us with the footwork of the chorus, because I know for some people, like trying to see the turns and all that stuff is kind of tricky. So we'll go back over that. And yes, so you have lots of work to do. All right. I hope you're all having a great week, and that you all have as beautiful a day as we have here in New Zealand. Hope you're all taking care of yourselves. Really quick, let's go through all of our normal stuff that we talk about at the beginning of every class. Make sure that while you're doing this, that you're listening to your body, that you're warming up properly. Remember to sit low in your warm up, but not so low that you feel a strain. I just want you to build a little bit of heat, and then we'll stretch. And I want to make sure that your body feels good, and listen to yourself. Modify anything that you need to, so that you're helping, not hurting. I'm not there to correct you, so I want you to make sure that you are really being careful with yourself so that you protect your body appropriately. Second of all, if you would like to make a donation, you can do so to the LA Belly Dance Academy. If you don't know that studio, it's a really wonderful space in Los Angeles that has just built this really incredible dance community that is so welcoming and so wonderful, and the teachers are incredible, and it's really just, I mean, in my opinion, the #1 place to go for a lot of different types of cultural dance, including Polynesian dance classes with me, and also tons of belly dance classes. I think there's yoga, there's all kinds of awesome stuff. So keep an eye on the LA Belly Dance Academy YouTube for other classes that you can take to keep yourself moving, keep yourself active, learn something new, reconnect with something that you love, whatever it is. Check them out. And if you can throw a few bucks their way, they'd really appreciate it. It's a small business that's trying to struggle through all this, just like we all are. So, and then last but not least, oh yeah, it's always, I know that there's 3 things. The third thing is, don't forget, if you have a kumu hula or a hula teacher that you study with in the real world out there, please make sure that you're taking these classes with their permission. We want to make sure that we're doing everything respectfully. Everything needs to be pono. We have to make sure we're remembering our protocols, even if we are kind of living in unprecedented times. So let's get started with our warm-up and stretch. Remember the warm-up. Sit low, feet nice and wide apart to start with our amis. Follow my direction and my tempo. Listen for when I call switch and switch directions. And when we bring the feet in, remember the feet are a little less than shoulder width apart, and they're super straight. So make sure your toes are pointed forward. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right, let's start back left. Here we go. Nice and low. Back 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push. 1, 2, 3, and switch directions. Back 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and let's go double time. Ready? Back 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep the upper body stable. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and switch. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Push, push, push. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and let's switch. Let's go. 1, 2. Sit a little bit low if you can. Switch. Switch. And keep your elbow high. Keep your shoulders back. Switch. Push evenly on both sides. Don't hurt my legs. And bring the feet in. Switch. Back 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Switch. 2, 1, 2. And switch. Let's go 4 here. 1, 2, 3. Now let's move you around. Ready? Step 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and other side, 4 here, back, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and woody, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, and switch, 2 up, 2 down, 1, 2, drop, 1, 2, up. Make sure when you drop, you're keeping your feet flat and your knees are pointed forward. And switch. 2, drop. So don't, make sure that you're not allowing, and again, up. Watch my knees here. Make sure they're still pointed forward when you drop down, right? And switch. 1, 2, drop, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, drop, 1, 2, switch. Keep going. 1, 2, up. Keep the back straight. When you bend low, don't hinge at the waist. Switch. Drop. And up, let's switch. Drop. Good. Good. When I said that, pointing forward, it's to make sure you're not going like this, like that. Keep them pointed forward. Stretch. Ooh. Let's go up on our toes. Reach up, up, up. Good, reach up and down into squats. Reach up, down, up, down. Going up the balls of your feet and your toes. Now hold it up here, reach up, hold it. Hold, hold, hold. And down, hold here. Good, up and over. Reach, switch. Hold here, reach over. And switch. Good, reach up. With a flat back, hinge at the waist. And reach forward. And side to side, keep your back flat. All the way down. Over to one side. And let's turn the feet here. We're going to lunge. Again, always a reminder to drop this back heel so you can stretch that calf all the way through your heel back there. No, Brandon, don't come in, buddy. Hands here. I'm going to lunge all the way down. You go as far as you want to go. Sit up tall. Make sure you feel the stretch on the inside of your outstretched legs. Drop your shoulders. Feel your body. Hands up and down. Turn. And I'm going to go on my heel here to see where my balance is at today. And then pull your toes towards you. Stretch the back of your leg. And back up to center. Over to the other side. All right, turn lunge. Drop that back heel. Stretch. Good. And my hip flexors in front here too. Okay, where is Sash, buddy? Hands here. And forward. Hands up. Don't let your kitty ruin your balance. And then up on your heel. I'm blaming Lincoln. Good. And up, back to center. That's deep. And roll up. Good job. All right, let's do our ʻāina drill. Feet shoulder width apart. Feet super straight. Ready? And ha'a. And ʻāina. Go right, left, right, left. Stay stable here. Left. Remember that this is a very side-to-side motion. There's no twisting. So make sure you're not going like this. Right? Which is like an ʻoni. It's just side to side. So you're very much on the straight plane right here. Your hips are tiny bit going like this. But I don't want too much rolling here. Especially you Tahitian dancers, I don't want a baru. I mean a hula. Right? And hands out. Out, stretch, relax. Stretch, relax. Good, keep going. All right, don't stop. I'm gonna stop my ʻāina, but I don't want you to stop. Okay, I just want to make sure we're doing the hands correctly. All I'm doing is a stretch, relax. Stretch, relax. Stretch, relax. I want to get used to using this hand here like this. Work with this hand, stretch this hand, warm this hand up. Stretching, relaxing. Don't overcomplicate it. I don't want the fingertips in like this. I'm not going like this. Stretch, relax. Stretch, relax. Keep your ʻāina going. Good. Keep going. Push. You got it. Keep going. Right, left. Right, left. Stretching, relaxing. Stretching, relaxing. Keep going. Your ʻāina is sometimes called your ka'o. So if you've heard if you're like, ʻāina looks like ka'o, what's going on here? It's the same thing, but we call it ʻāina. Just depends on who you're learning from. Stretch, relax. Keep going. Right and left. Keep your elbows up. Don't drop your elbows in like this, like that. Keep them up. Up, down. Up, down. Near me. Right, left. Good job. Keep going. Push. Okay, now the hands are going to come in. And same thing. Elbows up. Stretch. Relax. Stretch. Relax. Same motion with the hands. Stretching. Relaxing out. Stretching. Relaxing down. Keep going. Push. We're over-exaggerating the stretch here because I'm warming your hands up, right? Keep going, almost done. Keep on, push. Feel the stretch on each side, the gentle stretch of your ʻāina, the angel motion. In, out, Up, down, aloha. Good job. Relax. Good. What's next? Let's see. Now let's do We'll first. Okay, so we're just gonna do some kahiko. Keep warming up. Remember, bend low, keep the elbows up, all that good stuff. Okay, aloha. And here we go. Kahiko. Keep your hands in your hips. Pushing side to side. Good, let's go hands up. Right, left. Watch your hands, look. Keep the elbows up. Good job, you got it. Keep them nice. And let's change the hands, so we're going front side. Front side, front side. We'll do We'll. It's easy. It's fast. Ready, hands back on your hips. Kahiko. Hold the shoulders still. I don't want rocking back and forth like this. No. Sit low and push the hips. Hands up. Let's do it. Right? Why not? Push. Sit low. Back and forth here. Keep your upper body stable. Keep going. Come on, feel the burn. This is your ʻaina low, so you're almost done. Mama. Woo, good job. You feeling warmed up? Yes, those kitties. I read somewhere that when you're talking to someone else, kitties don't understand it. They think you're talking to them. And that's what I think. I think he thinks that I'm teaching this class for him. I mean, he's not wrong. Okay. Let's do another song just of some basics. Let's follow along. Maybe we'll put together a little combo. And then after that, we'll do a drill to practice our footwork for our ke hui. And then we'll get into our choreography for today. So just follow me.
There you go. Here we go. One.
Ready? Let's ʻaha.
1, 2.
Coco. And kahiko. Let's go hands here. Keep these elbows up. Watch how little my elbows actually move. They're staying on the same line, right? Good. So we're going to go here. One of these, one set. Now let's change hands here. And here. Ooh, let's have a little dip. Why not? Ready? Dip. Let's kahiko after this. Here we go. Let's see. How about let's make our ʻaina this first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, back to the beginning. Here we go. Forward. Now change the hands. Kaholo. Downward kaholo. Oops, our sun. 2 sets of this. And change your hands. And sun. Let's do an iwa and ihope with the sun on the next one. 3, 4, kaholo. Kaholo, sorry. Change your hands. And iwa. Ihope. Good, cool. Iwa. Don't rush the hands like I'm doing. Oops, ihope. Sorry, kaholo. Okay, side there. Iwa. Ihope. And hands. Watch the tempo change here. Hello. Ihope. Let's add a side kaholo here. We're gonna go here. And open. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. And kaholo back to the beginning. Forward, forward, side, and change the hands. Hahala. Make your sun iwa. Keep your back straight. Ihope. And side kaholo, hands come down. Ooh, I like this sequence. I might need to use this. Kaholo. And drop. Watch your hands. Iwa. Let's do tiny steps on that last kaholo. Ihope. Slide kaholo. So, regular kaholo here. Now tiny steps on this one. So we just keep it about the hands. And make your sun kaholo iwa. Ihope. Side kaholo. Keep the elbows up here. See how the hand stays there? Make sure you're not pulling your hand back. And ihope. This will be your last one. Aloha. Woo, good job. That was pretty. I like that. Okay. All right. We're going to do, so we're talking about those turns. Where's my favorite song? Where's my favorite song? Let me see. Oh, maybe it's not on this iPad anymore. Man, the song I was going to use for this. I thought it was on here, but I don't see it. Okay. All right, let's try Makani Olu Olu, even though the timing's a little goofy. It's just not pala pala day again today. I'm not mad at it. I hope you're not either. Okay, so what we're talking about here is this motion here. So now I'm going to turn so that this is my front. Okay, so you can follow me. You can follow me like you're dancing behind me in class. So if I'm like this, what we're talking about here is this kaholo. We're going right, left, right, turn, left, right, left, stay here, right, left, right, well, it was a turn, and left, right, left. Okay, so first things first, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. It's your regular kaholo footwork. So the only difference is we're changing is the hulis, is the turns, right? And there's two different kinds. So our first one is one where we're kicking around here like this. So you should be stepping back. But then the second one, we're going, it's a more general turn while we do our kaholo, and left, right, left. The reason we're doing this drill is for the folks who are having, it can be hard to get these turns watching through a video. And so I want to drill it so that you have a drill that can build muscle memory. So you, at some point, you kind of have the hang of this, and then you don't have to worry so much anymore, okay? So again, we're here, 5, 6, 7, go. Right, left, right, turn, left, right, left, and huli, right, and left, right, left. All these are true side, so I'm not ever like living here diagonally or anything. My body's facing the side. Okay, again, 5, 6, 7, go. Right, left, right, turn, left, right, left, and right, and left, right, left. Want to mark the feet? Let's mark the feet so that we can get really specific. That way, if you are if you ever want to dance this in a group, which you can, if you ever want to teach this to somebody else, please go ahead and do so. And just if you ever have videos posted of it, just make sure you just let people know I choreographed it. But otherwise, you can. So let's mark the feet. So you've got exactly where the feet go. Everybody's dancing in unison, right? Okay, so feet to the side, straight line, right, left, right. When you turn, your foot should hit the same line. Okay, so your foot should hit that same exact line. Right, right, turn, left, right, left. Now I'm going to go turn the foot right, left, right. Okay, so the first foot, you're here. Your right foot is going to turn toward the front. Left foot is going to be in line with the front, like this. And then right foot turns to the side wall. Right, left, left. You finish your kaholo on this side. Okay, so that just gives you marks for that turn. In case you're ever dancing in a group and you need to make sure everybody's feet are unified, everybody's feet are in the exact same position. Again, we're going same line, right, turn, left, left, and turn the foot right, left, left. Sorry, dog outbursts. They're not fighting, they're playing, don't worry. Okay, all right, let's put some music on, and here we go. Again, the timing is a little funny in the song. And go. Right. No. I told you, turn left, right, left. Right, left. Okay, let's do it again. And go. Right, left, turn left, and right, left. Okay, reset. And go. Right, left, left. Okay, do it again. This is a rough one to do this. Right, left, left, left. All right, do it again. Ready? Hold on. Okay. Hold on, ready? Wait for it. and go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Again, go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, turn. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Here we go, ready? And go. Right, left, 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 right, turn, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Here we go, ready? And right, left, right, and left, right, left, right, left, right. Again, go into it. Right, left, right, turn, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay? And that's the end. Okay, kind of. Let's do that again because I figured out the timing of the song. I'm glad I figured it out like halfway through. But let's do it again. And I want you to, hey, Brutus, hush. Thank you. I want you to get the hang of this, and then I want you to make sure that you're adding in your basics. So a couple things that I really need us to make sure we're doing is pushing, swaying the hips, right? Because what happens a lot when we have footwork we're concentrating on is it becomes like this. Step, 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 step. Instead of what it needs to be, which is bending low and swinging out. Turn, step, step, step. I'm sorry. Hang on one second. Think. Okay, sorry. Okay, here, let's do it again. So basically when we do it, we're going to do twice through, and then we're going to let the ooh, we're going to let that play out. So twice through that sequence, and then let that go to reset ourselves, and then again twice through, and that's on every verse. Okay, and then I think we should be good with that timing. Here we go. And after this, ooh, here we go. And right, left, right, turn, left, right, left, fully, right, left, right, left. And again, go straight into it. Right, left, right, turn, left, right, left, fully, right, left, right, left, right, left. Good, get ready again. And here we go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, fully, right, left, right, left, right, again. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Here we go. And right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, again. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Here we go, ready? And right, left, 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 right, please, left, right, and go. Good. Again, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, again, and right, left, right, please, left, right, left, please, right, left, right, left, right, left. Good. And go, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Good. Again, look forward, right, left, right, turn, left, right, left, smoothly. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Good. And that's the end of the song. Good job. Good job. Okay, so I hope that that is going to help you. You can come back to this drill later and keep drilling that if you're having trouble with the footwork. But the idea is that it gets you kind of into that mode. Okay, we got to get into our choreography for this week. I love this verse. I really love this verse. When we talk about this verse, I want you to think about like painting a picture. Sometimes when we're dancing, depending on what the words are, we're kind of doing different things with our bodies to express what they're saying. And sometimes for me, it's really about like you're painting a picture with your motions of a place. And so that's what we're doing with this verse. Stepping back on the, yeah, exactly. Especially when you're working on like something like this from the video, it can be so tricky, especially like some brains just get it super easy, no problem. And then other brains are like, what is it going on? Like, what is happening? Another one of our students, our dancers, Dennis, he messaged me, he was saying that he was taking time to write it down. And that is a really helpful thing to do. And that's actually a more traditional way to learn hula. I mean, ideally, hula is really ideally learned in person. There's no question about it. If you can learn from somebody in person, there is just really no replacement for that. But let's also be real, especially in times right now, it's just not possible. And also for some people, there is no hula in the area where they are, depending on what country they live in. Hey buddy, what are you doing? What we usually do in workshops is we learn a little bit of choreography and then we get a break to go write it down. And you write down what your feet are doing, you write down what your hands are doing. And that's why you need to learn the names of the steps so that you can write down kaholo right, kaholo left, kahalo, like whatever it is. And then you don't have to be like writing right, left, right, like whatever. So that is a really good habit to get into, especially if you go to a lot of workshops. Sometimes they won't let you record. They won't. That is not an abnormal thing. So just be prepared, be ready to write things down, take notes. Okay, but back to our song. And I'm getting off on tangents here. We're doing our third verse today, keone. So that's our kahea, keone. So everybody say keone. One more time, keone. And again, you hear it's keone, right? It's not keone, because even though those are two words, ke and one, because we don't have that okina in front of the one, right? We don't have keone with that glottal stop in between. We have keone. And especially if you are an English speaker, I want you to be really hyper aware of this, of how you're speaking, almost like speaking Spanish, of how you're speaking Hawaiian, because you're changing meanings of words if you're putting in okina where they don't belong. And it is a very natural thing for us as English speakers to do, to put an okina in front of a word that starts with a vowel. We do it by habit. So it's probably going to feel more like you're probably going to say keone without even thinking about it. If you read it, if you read it, you would just go, oh, keone kea e. That's how you might read that first line. Keone kea e. But you see that there's no okina there. So you want to say keone kea e. Keone kea e. Right? It sounds like one long word, but that's how you're going to be pronouncing it properly. One means sand, right? You hear a lot of, it says one hanao, like the sands where I was born, that kind of thing, my homeland. One means sand. And then we have kea. Kea means white. It's the color white. Keone kea e. If you see these pictures of this beach, it's so beautiful, and you have this powdery white sand. And again, in another class, I can't remember which song we learned that. We got real geeky with the sand talk in one class a while back. I think we were working on ʻohana, and we learned about the different types of sand and what creates the different colors of sand that you see, why some sand is white, some sand is black, some sand is green, what like forms these different sands. And in this case, like generally speaking, a lot of times what you see is you'll see these white sand beaches around places that have really rich coral reefs, because a lot of the components of that white sand is what has come from the dead coral broken down, basically. And that's the case here. Kealakekua Bay has some of the best snorkeling in all of Hawaii. It's got a very rich, I'll post there's a really cool video. If you just go on YouTube and search for snorkeling KA or snorkeling Kealakekua Bay, look at it. It's incredible. It's really, really amazing. And if you like to snorkel, go there and do it. Or if you like to, or not even just snorkeling, scuba diving, anything, it's amazing. But even just snorkeling is like awesome. So we have white sand beach that's coming from the rich coral reef that's under the water in Kealakekua Bay. Then we say, mena pohaku ili ili ele ele. Pohaku is stones or rocks, and ili ili are a type of stones. And I'll show you what they look like. And then ele ele is the black, is the color black. So I just want you to think about that contrast, how beautiful that contrast creates, where you've got that white powdery sand and then all these black ili ili stones. So these are ili ili stones, and we use them, if you're not familiar with them, we use them as an implement in hula. This is what they look like. They're like river stones, or commonly river stones that have been worn smooth by water flowing over them, right? And what you want to do is you want to find your 4 ili ili stones that fit your hands, nicely, so that you can hold 2 in each hand. And then what you do is while you're dancing, you click them together like this. And so you use them as an instrument, as a drum while you're dancing. It's usually a noho hula, a sitting hula that you do with these. So, and then you'll see over time the oils in your hands turn the stone darker so that it can be a nice rich black after a long time. So you should get yourself some ili ili stones. I'm gonna see if I can find. There's a really amazing hula with ili ili stones from Mary Monarch. They've been taking all the Mary Monarch videos down, which is a huge bummer. But if I can find it, you can see what I'm talking about if you've never seen a hula done with ili ili stones. Okay, so you find these rocks there. You've got the white sands. We've got our black stones. Next, we've got kahulunape o kalao kaniu. So kahulunape, we're talking about, hulunape is like the swaying and bending of like leaves and stuff in the wind. And in this case, we're specifically talking about o kalao o kaniu. Niu, N-I-U, is our coconut trees, right? Niu is the coconut tree. And then lau is our word for leaf. So we're talking about kalao, the leaf, o kaniu, the leaf of the coconut tree. So kahulunape, the swaying, o kalao of the leaf, o kaniu of the coconut tree, the swaying of the leaves of the coconut tree. Lau is a word, you'll see that everywhere. Lau ki are tea leaves, right? Anytime you have lau, it's the leaf of something. So kahulunape o kalao o kaniu. And then we say vela I kalae. We're saying vela means hot. So hot, I kala, in the sun. It's hot in the sun, right? Because again, we talked about this, that we're on the leeward side of the island, not the windward side. So the leeward side tends to be drier and hotter. So it's a hot day. So again, going back to this idea that you're like painting this picture where you're looking down at this beautiful powdery white sand and kind of looking over at the ili ili stones. The other thing about these ili ili stones is the reason that we we use these as implements is because they make such a beautiful sound when they hit together. So if you hear that, now I want you to imagine like a whole beach of these. And when the water comes in and then goes out, every time the water comes in and goes out, all these stones are hitting each other, are hitting together as they're kind of flowing in and out. It is legitimately one of the most beautiful sounds I've ever heard in my life, to hear a whole big beach of these beautiful stones just knocking together as the waves come in and out. I could just sit there all day and listen to it. So you're painting this picture, your white sand, your black ʻili stones. You look up, you've got this, these tall coconut trees. You've got the leaves swaying in the wind, right? And it's a hot day, so you're kind of sweating. Vela ikala, it's hot in the sun. So that's what we're doing with this verse. So let's dance it. Ready? Again, our kahea is keone, right? The sand. Okay, let's get up. All right, so we're gonna start with 4 kalakaua. So, but what we're gonna do, we're gonna kind of face a different direction with that we might be used to with our kalakaua. Remember that our kalakaua is a stepping forward and back. Now you want to be stepping along the same line. 2 things I want you to make sure you're doing when you do your kalakaua. I want you to make sure that you see how my feet are still shoulder width apart and straight. We want to maintain that when we step forward and back. Okay, so step forward and back. So I want you to make sure that you're not kind of stepping in like this, that we're not stepping out. Just a basic kalakaua. We're stepping forward in a straight line and back in a straight line. And see how I'm pushing here? Pushing forward, pushing back. Pushing forward, back, forward, and let's change. Tap, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 on the right and 2 on the left. Okay, so right now I'm mirroring you, so I just want to do a few of those. And we're gonna go, all we're gonna do is gonna go yeah. So we're gonna go forward, back, and then right foot goes forward, back, 5, 6, 7, go. Forward, back, forward, and together. Switch, forward, back, forward, together. All right, so let me clarify that. So to switch, I'm going footsteps forward, then footsteps back, then footsteps forward, together. Tap, forward, back, forward, and again. Forward, back, forward, together. Switch, forward, back, forward, together. Okay, so now let's talk about the direction we're going to be with these, because again, that's your regular kalakaua, or we'll go to the side or whatever, and then huli. But this is what we're going to do with this. Now, this is my front, okay? So with my right, I'm going to go first toward my left side. So my right foot is going to go here, like you do for a regular kalakaua, to the side, okay? Then my next one is going to go 45 degrees this way. So again, I'm still on my right foot because this is my second right foot. Here. Now I'm going to go, my left is going to go 45 degrees this way. Forward. Back. Now this way. Forward. Together. Okay, so let's do that again slowly. Starting with this way. Right foot. 5, 6, 7, go. right foot, back. Now 45 degrees, right, together, switch, 45 degrees, left foot, back, side, left foot, together. And then you're gonna finish facing the front. Okay, let's do that again. Let's do that 4 times in a row. Ready? That whole sequence. And ʻaiha up and nice and low. Make sure you're pushing. 5, 6, 7, go. Right foot, back, right foot, together. Switch, left foot, back, left foot, again, 2, right foot, back, right foot, together. Switch, left foot, back, left foot, again. Number 3, right foot, back, right foot, together. Switch, left foot, back, left foot. One more time. Right foot, back, right foot, together. Switch, left foot, back, left foot, together. Good. All right, now let's add the hands. Okay, so we're saying again, ke one kea e, mena pohaku iri iri ele ele. So that's these first 2 lines. Okay, so it's only a little bit left. Ke one kea e, mena pohaku iri iri ele ele. First, we're gonna make our sand, and our sand is gonna be like hip level, and our hands are from the center, sweeping out and out like this. Okay, so, and it's gonna be straight in front of you, but as you switch, you're here. So you're sort of making this the flat sand here. This is with that kalakaua. Ready? And we go 5, 6, 7, go. Forward, back, forward, together. Switch. Okay, now here, we're gonna go we're gonna make basically you're going like this, like you're picking up an ili ili stone. Like I'm going. Okay, that's what you're doing. You're picking up your ili ili stones fancily. Okay, so your hands are going like this, this. And keep them low. Again, hip level. Same level as your keone, as your sand. Here, here. And we're going to go. Let's go, let's try and push our right hand a little bit forward. So we're like this. So from the, it ends up looking like this. So you're not blocking it. Does that make sense? So we're going with our left foot here, back. Yeah, try to, you know what? Let's keep our left hand forward. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but let's keep it left hand. I think because right now it's going to be a little bit tricky to do like this. You're going to be going like that, and that's kind of a brain twister. So let's just put our leave our left hand a little bit forward. So it's like this. This is a part you're going to want to feel like you want to rush, but make sure you don't rush it. Okay, let's walk it. I think I'm making sense. Famous last words. Let's try it. Ready? Starting with the right foot. Keone, pohaku. Ready? 5, 6, 7, go. Right foot. Back. Right foot. Switch and pohaku. Back. Pohaku. And then you're going into a new thing. Yeah? Let's do it again. Ready? Keone. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next, Mena pohaku ili ele. Kaholu nape o kalau o canoe. Next, we're talking about the swaying of the coconut trees. So we're going to just do regular kaholo back and forth. You're welcome. Straight, regular, right and left. But our hands are going to come up here. Can you see these? And we're going to go here, 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 and here. Your hands are facing out towards a little bit. They're like facing towards 45 degrees, both of them. I want you to think of when you do like the makani motion, except tiny. So see how my hand is making a big circle for makani? Do the same thing, except tiny, like this. For two reasons. First of all, we're actually wanting to not make a makani motion. We're making a kalau motion, leaves of the coconut tree that are really high in the sky and swaying in the wind. That's the effect that we're going for. So we're here, 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 here. The other reason that it's really important to just do your hands is because if you don't, you look like that car wash thing. Not you, but me, right? We don't want to be like the car wash thing that's like this. And so make this really controlled and specific. Okay, so we're here. And again, you're going right, left, right, left. Because again, this is just meant to be kind of a subtle, happy, peaceful motion. Nothing about KA is like, crazy, crazy, crazy. Something wild is going on. Everything is like peaceful, deep breaths, just like kind of floating in the wind or in the water, whatever it is. So no car wash thing or car sales thing. All right, so this is with your kaholo. Remember, 45 degrees here. 5, 6, 7, kaholo. Right, left, right, left. Again, 5, 6, 7, go. Right, left, right, left. Okay, here, 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 here. Okay? Last but not least, vela. It's hot. Vela I kalae. It's hot in the sun. We're going to drop the hands. We're here. Drop the left hand down to your hip. Your right hand is going to go over you're going like this. It's hot, right? You're literally like that. So back of your hand, wipe like this or above so you don't like wipe your eyebrows off like I would do in a show. So just like this. Make sure that this hand is specific so it's not like this, but that you're holding. And we're going to do a ha'aleva up and down. So we're going to sway upright, drop down. So upright, drop down. Then we're going to kahela right and left. We're going to step, step. And just like our drill that we did earlier, let's make the sun. Hands up. And it's fast because it's just the two kahela. So we're going right, left. Make sure the first one's low. Right, left. Okay? So let's do that with the ha'aleva and then the kahela. 5, 6, 7, go. Right, left, point right, left. Again, 5, 6, 7, go. Right, drop, left, point right, left. Now let's go back to our kaholu nape o kalau canoe, and then add that into that part. Ready? So hands are up. 5, 6, 7, kaholo. Right and left. Now ha'aleva. Right, left, point right, left. All right. Let's add that on now to our kalakawas that we're doing with our keone and our ili, our pohaku ili. Ready? So we start here. And 5, 6, 7, go. Right foot back, right foot together, and left foot back, left foot now up and right, left, right, left, ha'alava, right, left, point, right, left. I'm a little extra with my hot. I'm like, look to the side, like this. It's hot, right? Okay. So I'm like, and pull this elbow. Pull this elbow, but keep it up. Don't pull it like dropping it down like this, because then you look like this. Keep it up like that. Again, walking it. Ready? 5, 6, 7, go. Look up. Kaholo na peo kalau kaniuvela ikala. Okay? This is again one of those get the work done type verses, but I love it. Okay, let's do it. Okay, here we go. Ready? Kaholo. Here we go. Ready? And keone. And right. Ohaku. Look up. Alava. And then alu. Kaholo. Three. Yes. Yes. Do it again. And kaholo. Here we go. Keone, ready? Right foot. Look up. And alu. Three. And ew. Hello. Again. Ready? Kaholo. Keone. Then alu. Woo. Okay. Let's talk about two quick things. One is performance and one is pitfall, I guess. So okay, first the kind of, it's not a pitfall, it's more like a, if you're having trouble in this spot, it's because of course you are. If this seems a little bit like kind of you, for some reason your body doesn't quite want to do it, especially if you haven't been dancing hula for very long, that's a part that can be tricky for your brain because your hands are not changing. Your hands are going right, left, but your feet are. Because on the first set, you're going right, tap, left, tap. And sometimes your brain can not really, it has trouble with the fact that you're switching. You know, it's like this. Like sometimes your brain has trouble understanding, okay, my feet switched, but my hands didn't. And sometimes it's tricky because we don't know that's what's going on. We just know that that part is difficult and we don't know why. And then we start to tell ourselves unhealthy things like, that part looks so easy, why am I having problems with it? It's because it's not easy. So just know that if you're having a little trouble with that part, keep practicing it, it'll come, but it's normal. They might be having a little trouble because you're doing it opposite your hands and your arms. Again, or your hands and your feet. So again, your hands are going right, left, right, left. Your feet are going right, tap, left. And let's try it. Go. Right, left, right, left. Okay? Second thing is, okay, so again, when we're talking about, when I say like, about like painting that picture, funny treat, I know, that's why I always tell people about the car wash thing, because I'm like, especially when you're enthusiastic about something and the song is like a little bit up-tempo like this is, you want to be like, oh, it's so great, but that doesn't look like this. So just keep it in your hands and just think about you're doing a circle with your hands. Here, out, here, out. That's all you need. That's all you need. It's very gentle. Again, we're on the leeward side. It's a low breeze that the trees are happening to catch because they're so high up that they're catching this light breeze coming through. That's what you want to think about. So again, when I was saying like, oh, you're painting a picture, I want you to remember that you're in the picture too, that you are, again, your hands are telling the story, but your face is telling your audience how to feel about the story. And in this verse, I like to think about kind of like when you're in a new place and you're looking around and you're thinking about how special all these different elements are. And so you're looking at this white, beautiful white sand. It's like these things keep capturing your attention. You're looking at this white sand, and then it's like, oh, look, and over here is these ʻili stones. And then it's like, oh, look, like we've got these beautiful coconut trees that are just swaying in the wind. And oh, it's hot. And I don't even care. It's hot in the sun. That's what we're doing with our face. Looking, look over here. Look up there. Oh, it's hot. Right? That's what we want. So look at this. Look at your hands like you're looking down at this beautiful sand. And then turn your attention. It's not just, I'm going like this here. And then I'm like, oh, and this and these. And then I'm like, oh, look up here. If you just kind of go, because that's a long way for your hands to travel, right? Your hands are down here and they have to go all the way up here. Normally, I avoid that in my choreography because I don't like your hands needing to swing around a bunch of places just to get to, in fact, earlier I was thinking about changing that because I was like, that's too far. How can I bring the hands up earlier so that they don't have, and who knows, maybe I will change it. If you learned this in the past from me, you already know this verse changed too, just a little bit, but I do want to tweak it as I go. But following this, place your hand up there, but I'm not just going like, oh, come along with me up here. I'm going like this. It's like, oh, like this, oh, and look it up there. That's what I'm doing with my attention. So it's almost like, sort of when you are looking around, it's, oh my gosh, whoa, you know, that's what you're doing there. Sorry if it sounds corny, but I don't care, okay? That's what we want. When you add these little things to your performance, these are the things that, you know, people that kind of take them watching a hula and going like, oh, that was really beautiful, that was really nice, versus them walking away going like, wow, that was really special. That was really, because you're giving them that emotion. So you got to give them that wonder, even though they can't see this beach in front of them. They're relying on you to convey just how beautiful and special this place is. So put it on your face. You know what that means? Eyebrows. Okay? If you're not moving your eyebrows while you dance, start. Okay, let's do it a couple more times, and then we will be done. Oceane. Hello. Yeah. All right, you guys do it. Ready? You got this. I'll call out the motions. Here we go. Then we'll do it together one more time. Let me know if you have questions. Type them. Oh, yeah. Barbara's been to this beach. Love it. Okay, here we go. And then we'll do it one more time. But let me know if you have questions in there because I can see the chat today and we'll go over your questions too before we end class. Here we go. Here we go. Kaholo. Right. And left. And kalakaua. Right foot. Right. Back. Right. Together. Left. Left. Back. Left. Together. Kaholo. Up. And left. Ha'alava. Up. Right. Down. Left. Kahalo. Right. Left. And hinalu. Good job. Kaholo. Ha'alava. Up. Down. Huli. Kaholo. Right. And left. Good job. All right, let's do it together one more time. Here we go. And kaholo. ʻaina. Hinalu. Yeah, good job. Okay. All right, good job today, everybody. You can always post your questions in the Facebook group again. I've linked to it at the top of the chat there. If you're not in it yet, join it up. You can post, you can ask questions. And like I always love to say, if you have a question, somebody else might have the exact same question, but you never know. Some people are a little shy to ask questions. So if you ask it, then you'll really be helping them out. So please don't be shy if you can to ask your questions. And also, eyebrow acting. Yes, I'm all about the eyebrows. Dance with the eyebrows. I'm telling you, if you're not used to using, look in the mirror and just see what happens. If I tell you guys a story like this, it's not going to look very exciting. But if I'm telling you a story about this amazing thing that happened, and oh my gosh, it was the most incredible thing that I've ever seen, then suddenly you guys feel like you're in it, right? When we do the ʻili, our eyes look up just a half second before we go to the trees. Yeah, I kind of do. I think in practice, it's hard to see. It's hard to if I dance this for you facing the front, in practice, it might not look like I'm doing that, but in my mind, I am. And so it still creates that thing in my face where I look like I'm noticing something. So I want you to think about that. I don't want you to think oh, I have to turn my head, because you don't want to be too about it. But if you just kind of think you're it caught your eye, and that's when your hand got there. So yeah, it is like a split second beforehand that you're down here, and then you're oh, up there. Okay. Yay. Oh, yay. Gloria's dancing from Costa Rica. I love it. I miss you so much, Gloria. And I bet you're looking fabulous as always. Okay. Break class today, everybody. Again, if you haven't learned these other verses, don't worry. You can go back and review other classes. I know I need to get a mirror. I'm working on that. I am. I just got to figure out what I can actually put up on these walls and how to do it. You know, all that good stuff. Good. Yeah, yes, of course. Emoting is so important. And the funny thing is, like, emoting with your face is such it's just like everything else where you once you get the hang of it, then you are going to do it naturally too. So once you start like smiling big smiles and really thinking and learning dances, and that's why I think it's so part of the reason why it's so important to build that relationship with the song and with the subject of the song is because you want it to be coming from a genuine place. I always say like this thing which I call the cakey fakey smile, when you have your kids, like when you have your cakey dancers and they're like smile 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 and all the kids are like, then what's happening is like they're not smiling like from a genuine place. And we all know what we're talking. We know our beloved little cakey. And when you're like smile, even if they're trying, they're like. So that's what we don't want. I get a lot of like people will see me dance or perform or something, and they go like, wow, you look like you are having so much fun while you dance. Like you look like you love it so much. Like, how do you do that? And I'm like, I love it. I'm having so much fun when I dance. It's coming from a genuine place. When I'm dancing KA, I'm thinking about KA. I'm thinking about this beautiful place. I'm not thinking about trying to sell something to the audience. I'm thinking about this place and how special it is. And I'm thinking about my kupuna when I'm talking about them. And yeah, it gives so much more dimension to your dancing. Adds a lot for your audience. So yeah. Gloria's dancing for her workers. I love it. All right. I think we're done for today, everybody. Thank you so much. Join me in 2 days. That's Thursday for you New Zealanders, people on my side of the globe, or it's Wednesday for you other folks. I wonder, Gloria, in Costa Rica, is it Monday today? Are you in like the LA day? I think you are, right? But yeah, join me. We're going to keep going on ʻaina. And again, jump in the Facebook group. And also, like, we've had some like really great other questions that are like, again, if you have like a random question, like, hey, somebody was asking about costuming the other day, and it sent me down this like rabbit hole of looking at these beautiful costumes and just thinking about it and wanting to like perform again so I can put together costumes and everything and reviewing these beautiful hulas from Mary Monarch. I'm going to try to find the kukui, the kukui, or not kukui, I'm sorry, the ili stone dance that I'm thinking about from Mary Monarch, and I'll post it in the group. Yeah. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in a couple days. Practice. Let me know your questions, and everybody have a great day. Take good care of yourselves. Drink lots of water. Follow your recommended health stuff for wherever you're at. Take care of each other. Check in on your neighbors, and just have a really wonderful week. All right, guys. Ahui ho, aloha.